right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are kicking things back off here at the start of basically the end of the last day that you guys saw in the last episode. So I thought I would do a little bit of housekeeping and things before kicking off the next episode. And as you can see, I've nearly almost killed myself. So I thought I'd go ahead and start the recording a little early just in case, anything too crazy happens here. So I need to make some water. So that is kind of what I'm up to right now. So I'm going to fire up a quick fire here. Let's get some wood in there, get this burning. I need water, essentially, is what the rush is here. So actually, yeah, I could just boil what I have. How did I get myself into this situation? I was trying to collect some wood here in the maintenance shed to have this fire, and I was up there. I went ahead and I broke down those crates, and then didn't really realize that I was still cold indoors. So while I was breaking down the second crate, essentially got cold and nearly died from it. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Hopefully we'll be able to kind of right the ship here. Unfortunately, this probably is going to necessitate us like sticking around the maintenance shed here for an extra day or so before we head for Forlorn. That was kind of my big plan for the episode today, was to travel through Forlorn into Mountain Town. But given our condition, I don't know that that's going to happen. We'll see. All right, yeah, I really just basically need water here. Come on. Just stumbling around. 30 minutes. Give me that. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. It's hard to get my cursor on the can. Okay, there we go. Because we're so wobbly. I don't really have like any birch bark or anything. I do have a stem, but that would be pretty extreme to do that right now. Pastime. Just making sure we don't get ourselves in trouble again. How much water we have now? Man, I'd really like to get like a gallon or so. It's just really hard to do. Guess we can maybe go a little late into the night here. Just keep it going. I think we're doing well enough. Nope, we're still stumbling. Oh, come on. Give me my water. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all tuning in today, checking out the episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I would invite you to go ahead and do that as well. I put out new Long Dark content every week, so if it's one of your favorite games like it is mine, I would invite you to go ahead and kind of join the crew here, and we'll see if I can't survive a little bit longer in this run. Come on. All right. Not quite a gallon. Can I get a gallon done? Man. The problem is we're almost exhausted and we're going to lose condition by doing that. Oh, I didn't realize we were out of time anyway. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate too, because now I can't find the... Okay, there's the door. I got to find my way to that bed again in the dark. Got to find the stairs. That back wall is like always kind of the... Can't really see anything over here. I'm trying. Using that as a guide. Alright, we're on the stairs. Where's the back wall? Okay. Okay, I think we're in the office. And remember that weird table. It's like... Okay, where am I at? Okay, there's the ceiling. we are in the opposite corner of the bed. Chair. Do I have a match? I'm just gonna fire up a match. Oops. I can't stand to do this again. Okay, so we were close. Alright, so we need to probably eat something here before we go to bed, and then drink our water. Let's do one more for good measure. Okay, and we should be set to sleep. So let's get our 10 hours and see how things are in the morning. I imagine we're probably going to still be in too rough a shape to really think about traveling for another day, so kind of is what it is. Okay, we need to drink. We are on day number 3. Okay, well, yeah, we're pretty rough. I'm trying to think, where could we feasibly get to if we did try to leave today. I just don't think it's a good idea, to be honest with you. Problem is, how much food do we have? We only have 4 cattails left. We could just go outside today for a little while and get some cattails. Kind of do that to kill some time here. Obviously need to be careful going out there because of the wolves and things. That's my hammer. Really quick before we go. Okay, you cannot get in that truck. For some reason I was thinking you could. I think I'm thinking of the barn in Pleasant Valley. And nice and cold for us. No sign of wolves. There they are. They're all in like one spot. Good morning. Yeah, the problem is there's really nothing out there to like get us anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, there's no stopping point in the middle. I can't like go and then have a break halfway. Just sneak out here and see if there's any cattails we can grab. So I really just need to get like completely charged up and out of here. And like that's, I think, really our only play here. Oh, there's a wolf right there. What are you doing down here? You got better places to be. Alright, well, I'm glad we survived the night anyway. We'll see how much farther we make it from there, but... Alright, let's go back inside. Kind of a bummer. We're pretty strapped down right now. We'll figure it out. We always do. So, I mean, technically this is our 4th run. Is this bed out here going to be warm enough? Could I just hit this real quick? No, not even close. I was starting to say, though, I think this is technically our 4th run on the channel. We had 1 run ended by timber wolves. 2, so basically wolves of some form have ended 2 of them. The 3 that have ended, 2 were ended by wolves. 1 was ended by, I'm going to call it a glitch. That really cost us in that one. Man, this is just really unfortunate because we're not even warm indoors. It's just like makes it hard to really get ahead. Man, we might just have to make a break for it and see what we can do. It's just, there's nothing between here and there. We have wood. We could stop. We don't have a bedroll though either. It's like we have wood. We could stop and make a fire somewhere. I mean, we still could do that, but we wouldn't be able to sleep or rest or anything because we don't have a bedroll. Man, this is turning into a really tough spawn. I don't know. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, I never made it down to the river or the lake for cattails either. We just need to warm up. We just need to pass time. I mean, maybe that's all we do today is we just hang out in here, pass time. We should have food and everything tonight. Okay, need a drink. What time is it? It's getting pretty late. Let's go see what it's like out there. I think I'm gonna go. And I'm going to go because it's fairly warm right now, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. We're just making a break for it here. So I think we'll be able to get pretty far before we get cold. Maybe even out of Broken Railroad. Fingers crossed. Need to be careful of the wolves potentially at the top of the hill here. Oh, look, the wind picked up. That's not good for us. Well, it was a gamble. I'm playing with fire a little bit. I'm debating turning around or just pushing on. And I think hopefully this doesn't get too crazy here. See, we're almost still warming up. If we break the wind, we're actually warm. So, I mean, I still think we're making the right decision here. It just looks bad. The only spot I can really think of to stop and warm up on this trip would be the cave that gets you up to like the ledge in Forlorn to go into Mountain Town. But the problem with that is that I don't have a bedroll. So I really can't like just dip into there and sleep for the night. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here, no problem. And then we gotta face down Forlorn though. Oh no, I forgot. We gotta go this way. Okay, I thought I had gone way past it, but we didn't. I'm gonna try and stay like hugged to the wall so we've got the wind broken. And then there's a wolf down here generally. Yep, right there. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out because he can't really get us. Unfortunate thing is there are cattails down there too that I'd like to have a chance to grab, but we won't with him behind us. Alright, what's your play here, Mr. Wolf? Where's he at? Okay, he's down there. We need to get... where? Yeah, we need to go back past him, almost. Where's he at? This is kind of flirting with disaster. But we don't really have a choice. I have to keep moving. Yeah, okay. We got enough room. Still fairly warm. We're starting to get tired, though. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be far enough ahead of him that he's not going to bug us before we get out of the region. Look how warm we are, too. And look, the wind's even dying. This is really, fingers crossed, it's going to work out for us. If not, we always have a stem. It's a little early to hit that on day 3, but we're kind of like full court press to get to some warm sanctuary. And it's kind of important too that we're doing this now because we're getting it's going to get colder over time, obviously, with Interloper. And so, like, you know, we're you know, in a few days it might be too cold to even really think about doing this. Did we finally shake him? Nope, he's still back there. He's just gonna escort us out. Yeah, I mean, gosh, we could turn towards the old Spence homestead, but I just don't think it's going to be warm enough there for us. With the amount of gear that we don't have right now, you know, it's going to be too much. I gotta just shoot for camp office, I think. Or trappers. I don't know which technically would be closer. I don't know that there's really too much of a difference. Maybe, ooh, and it's getting cold now. Well, you know, we might head for Spence after all. I should have enough wood. I have like 3 pieces of fur. I think roughly, I don't know, it's gonna be close. Surviving the night might be interesting. But we gotta try it, right? This is like worst case. It's like we had a perfect little trip out of Broken Railroad and then we walked right into a blizzard. Just getting food for the night. Okay, and we really need to be moving. Just waiting for the ice to crack. Never did. Should be able to see it once we come over. Yeah, there it is. Is it the bear? That is the bear. It's the last thing I need right now. It's the bear to be right there. But there he is. Man, I'm thinking about just hitting the stem. Getting us over there. We'll save it. We'll save it until we absolutely need it. Hoping I can get across this okay. Yep. Where did he go? Okay. Okay. We're not far from the Ono zone, but we're not there. And there's our destination, so if nothing else, we can wait till we hit the Ono zone and then pop the stem and get there and then just basically try to ride out the night. That's I think going to be our best play right now. Oh, there's a wolf between here and there. Get a fire started. He's coming. Oh, there's 2 wolves right there. Up on that hill. They're like right in my path to get in there. We hit the unknown zone. We never would have made it across. I'm glad we turned. Because at least if nothing else, there's a bed here. You know? Alright, I think we might have to hit the stem. We're like so close, but I think we're just too far. I don't know. We'll see. One thing I can do. Alright, stop. Go. Get wasting too much time. I don't think we need to use the stem. We'll see. We'll see how quickly we're able to get in there and get a fire started. Get ourselves warming up. That's going to have a lot to do with it, too. I see a coat in there, too, already. Oh, you know what? I think I left the... Did I grab the hammer? I don't think I did. I think I left it there. Because I wasn't really walking out planning to leave. Start fire, please. Okay, accelerant to get this bad boy going. I'm throwing a piece of coal. Maybe if it lets me hit the furnace. Oh, I don't have any coal on me. Okay, we're warming up. Alright, I think we're safe. Think we're gonna make it. The biggest obstacle we have now is trying to survive the night. We didn't even use the stem. Alright, I'm gonna just lay down for a minute. Okay. Oh boy. That was tense, exciting, I guess. Maybe not for me, but maybe for you guys. Let's grab that coat, put that on. Okay. We definitely did not bring the hammer, so we might have to go back at some point. But as long as we can get ourselves kind of pulled together here, then that might be doable. You know what I really should be doing really quickly is throw that can on there. Did I not grab the can either? Oh no, guys. Wow. This is getting to be a disaster. Matches. There's usually... Isn't there a... I think isn't there what am I trying to say? A safe behind there to get to. We might try and do that in the morning, maybe. I think we're gonna have to keep moving. Okay, coal. Okay, we're over 10 hours, so that's really the important part. Yeah, I guess let's see if we can't live till morning. We're pretty beat up at this point, so I'm just gonna try and go to bed. See if we get food poisoning here. That would really put us over the top. Be the ultimate disaster. Okay, I think we're good. Probably go ahead and eat 2 or 3 cattails. Just top off on calories, and then yeah, we're gonna have to hit the road out of here in the morning because of the forgotten can. Alright, 10 hours, let's do it. Okay, that made me a little nervous, but I think we did it. Yeah, I really didn't prepare to leave. It's not going to give me a can because I don't have a can opener. I wasn't prepared to leave the maintenance shed. I saw that it was warm and I was like, all right, we're going. And I completely forgot about the hammer, completely forgot about my can that was still sitting on the burner. We still got 2 hours on that. Let's see if there's anything in here that's worthwhile. Nope, not a thing. Okay. Oh, I do have the hammer. Okay. Okay, so that was 40. One. Let's call that 7. So we'll go back to 41. Have to go all the way around. Oh, hose right there. Okay. So it's like 41, 7, like 11. I really hope there's something good in here. 41. That was almost basically worthless. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't even have a sewing kit. That's crazy. Okay, well. How much time we got left? It's probably going to be too windy for a torch. I could warm up that coffee. Let's do that. That'll give us the warmth bonus, and then we'll grab a torch as well, and hopefully that'll maybe save us a little bit. And I think we go to camp office first, because I'm hoping we'll find a pot there. If we don't find a pot, then I need to go to the dam and get the water out of the toilets. And so, going to camp office first puts us in better position, I think, to get to the dam. So, okay, drink that up. It's the warmth bonus, and take a torch. Okay, and let's head out of here. Try and get out of the region before we turn into a popsicle. I don't really know if there's a good way, like, what's the best route out of here? I've never really stopped to think about it. I've always just kind of like gone this way. Maybe if I try to... Problem is, it's like I won't be able to cross a lot of that. Yeah, we're freezing already. Pretty cold. I mean, I guess we could have waited till morning. Even with the warmth bonus. Plus, we're kind of starting things out here going the, like, exact wrong direction. Okay. Ah, too windy. Okay, put it away. I need to keep moving. Okay, let's get moving. I could always fire that torch back up, too. But right now, obviously, it doesn't really make sense because it'll just blow back out, so... Not having to use the stem last night is good because I could also foresee us having to use it here. So, I'm just hanging on by a thread, guys. I am glad that we made it through with the hammer. I'm glad that I had actually picked that up because, oh, frostbite risk. If we had not gotten the hammer, I'm not sure this run would have lasted very long. Past even, like, getting out of Forlorn here. Because we wouldn't have really had a way to make tools anytime soon. We'd have to have gone back. I mean, I guess we could have gone back and made the tools there, too. I forget that the forge is there. I see that wolf, but he's kind of, again, almost directly in my path. Let's see what he does. See if he gets us or not. Yep, he got us. Okay. No big deal. We'll just take him for a walk. What's up, buddy? Hopefully we don't end up with frostbite. That'll be twice in a row. I'd love to grab those cattails, but can't really at the moment. Photo op. I still think we're okay. Because the exit's not too much farther past this, I think it's Poacher's Camp. That's what we're about to walk up on. I'll probably stop in here for a second. I don't think he's going to be able to get in here. Oh, it's frozen. Where are you at? If he was closer, I would have waited till he aggroed and then, you know, like got him to spook and run off. But since I didn't see him, figure we just keep moving. He's right there, but he's still far enough back there that he's not going to be a problem if we just keep the pedal down. I do have that flare. I'm not stressed enough to really use the flare. I think if I was going to use the flare, I think like if there was a couple of wolves like ahead of me or something like that. Trying to keep my finger off the sprint button until we get to Mystery Lake. I don't know if I said this, but I thought it. I didn't go to Mountain Town because, like when I would have gotten into there, I would have been in the basin, and then there's no shelter in the basin, which means I would have had to have climbed out of the basin to the little farm building or farmhouse, and that honestly seemed like a lot to do. There's caves in the basin, but without a bedroll, I can't you know, I can't spend a night or anything down there, so it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, it's kind of what we got working against us. Well, no frostbite yet. And we're about to lose our buddy, so I think we're going to be okay. And we're not freezing yet. I'm going to go to camp office. That's my goal right now. All right, almost there. See if we can avoid making it like 3 days in a row with the Ono zone. Avoiding frostbite would be nice as well. And of course we need to be careful of wolves on this stretch, because I do think there's one that kind of spawns to the left. So we just need to keep our eyes open. There he is, he's over there. Actually on the opposite side of where I was watching for him, so I'm glad I spotted him first. But you know what? I kind of want to aggro him real quick. Alright. The funny thing, guys, and this isn't really funny, it's kind of frustrating, is I complained last time, and I've been complaining about the audio in this game being on the opposite side, and today it's fine. 100% okay. He's on the right side, and I'm wearing my headphones the correct way. That, to me, is frustrating. So I changed nothing between now and then. Anyway. We have officially made it. So I'm hopeful there's a pot in here. If there's not, then I think we're going to have to keep moving down the railroad track ways. But we can take some time to kind of warm up and maybe recover a little bit before we push on. If there's not one here, which I don't see one right off the bat. Could be one on the stove upstairs. Oh, right there. Perfect. Okay, that's nice. That's a relief, because that means we've got a way to make water, and a substantial amount, not a can's worth. Another frontier shooting guide. We've not found a rifle yet. Lantern fuel. Might go ahead and eat a cattail just to keep from losing more condition. And let's do some more searching here. Tomato soup. Bunch of rifle rounds right there on the top. Still haven't found the dang rifle though. What's the use of Gunloper if you don't actually find any of the weapons? Also, I was thinking about it after the fact, and I called this series Interloper Season 3.5, but like it's not technically Interloper because of the custom aspect to it, and I feel like that might be a little misleading. So I'm not trying to do that on purpose or anything, but there's another pot too, so that's huge. But I don't know. I've considered like if I should change it so it's more accurate to what we've got going on. I don't know. Most people probably won't care. Oh, there's a bedroll too. I totally ignored that. We need to repair it. We don't have a sewing kit yet, which is kind of crazy to me. That's like usually the one loot item that you'll find like 15 of. But we've not found any. Which means we need to probably try and get some rabbits or something to get some guts. I feel like I was saying something and I forgot to finish it. Oh, I was just talking about how most people won't care about it actually being Gunloper versus just vanilla Interloper. But there's always going to be that one person eventually who's gonna call it out. Inevitably, right? It's the way the internet works. How much water do we have left? Not a ton. We almost probably need to make some more. That's kind of like, that's the downside to only having the one can, is we have to make water like every 5 or 6 hours. We need to stop and make water. There's more antiseptic. I already have 1 bottle. I tell you what though, let's maybe go outside and see if we can't find some cattails, and I might try to search some of the fishing sheds or huts out there, because there might be like some tackle which I can use to sew as well. So I'm just gonna warm up here. Should probably go ahead and eat another one of these. Okay. And yeah, let's plan on doing that. So let's go out there. We don't have a ton of condition and stuff to play around with, so we can't get too far away, but if I can hit like maybe 1 or 2 of them, then that's what I think I need to do. Probably also would not be a bad idea to try and grab a few sticks out here. So we have wood. What are we looking at right now for wood? Actually, we have got a decent amount. If I see it, great. I don't need to go looking for it, though. No cattails over here, huh? Here's some. I feel considerably less stressed right now than I did probably 10 minutes ago. I feel like we're kind of on the right track. Finding those pots, like getting here and then finding those 2 pots was huge. I've got plenty of matches. Really the only thing that we're maybe going to be a little behind on is getting our crafting done. And I've basically touched 2 forges at this point, right? And have not crafted. But I didn't have scrap for one, and we were in no condition to... We didn't have scrap for the other one either, but we were really in no condition to try to forge anyway in Forlorn. So, it's actually fairly warm right now. Oh, how's my frostbite risk? Yeah, we need to go inside. Shoot. Run! Okay, that's fine though. We've got what we need. We've got enough cattails for dinner. We'll try to pass some time on our frostbite here. Let's try to grab these 3 quickly. If I can just not get frostbite, that would be great. But it also would not surprise me if we don't make it back. Can I make the hand wraps? Oh gosh, guys, I'm an idiot. I have gloves. Okay, anyway. Just me things. Just forgetting that I have gloves and then walking all the way across to full region without them. It's just kind of right up my alley. Okay. Plus we got the bedroll. Things are looking fairly good right now. If we had water, I'd almost say that we could get like over to those cabins on the other side tonight and stay there for the night. But we don't have water. Okay. See any more in this bunch? No, not really. Wow, look at all the wolves over there. Just 3 of them. There's not usually that many over there. So the things I think we need most right now would definitely be a hacksaw. So that way we can get some more scrap metal. I mean, I think we have scrap metal enough to probably make the knife. Or we're gonna need more than just the knife. We'll keep our eyes on those wolves, make sure they don't get too close. The other thing is too, is like without having the sewing kit, we need to repair clothing, and we really need to have some way to sew. And if I can't find a sewing kit, I'm going to have to make hooks, and that's going to take away from the scrap that I have on hand. So like finding a sewing kit and or a hacksaw would just really be super beneficial right now. But we'll see. There we go. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. Some revolver cartridges. Still no revolver. Thing. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's try to hit maybe that one. Ooh, we should probably actually go back. Decisions. I tell you what, let's go to this one, and then we'll push on to that cabin. We'll go into those cabins to warm up, and we'll get those looted, and then maybe come back this way. So we're about to be cold. Yeah, we need to be getting over there if we're going over there. Let's quickly loot this. And then get a move on. So we are flirting with the Ono zone right now. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Just like trying, you're kind of in the middle, kind of like was trying to decide which way I go. Back towards camp office or towards these cabins. I think we go towards the cabins and figure it out from here. We have some water, but not enough to probably make it through the night. Definitely not, because we would need some before bed, and then, yeah, we don't have enough. So I'll probably have to get back to camp office, but maybe we can pass some time in here and get out of the Ono zone. We just need a solid day of recovery to get back on our feet, and then we'll be cruising. Okay. Finding like a bottle of water or something in here would just be huge. Take a book for later fires. Haven't found a can opener either. That would make my life a little easier. It's gonna take all our water. We're gonna make water tonight. Yep. Okay, well, it is what it is. Which means we need to get back to camp office. Which means I need to get lifted from the Ono zone. What if we sleep for a couple hours? See what this does for us. Close. Any second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe jump into the other cabin really quick, and then we'll head back across. Looked like it was pretty warm out there. not much in here. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to camp office and get some water going. Of course, now that I say that and it's so warm out here, I'm like, what else can we do? Like, should we go loot some more stuff? Granted, we need the time as well. It's really warm out. Let's hit... Oh, there's another cabin over there. And another one over there. Let's just head back, and then I'll just plan another trip over to the side to hit those cabins and that cabin and those fishing huts. So let's just head home. Not home, but back to camp office. Maybe hit some of these cattails and things along the way. As long as we don't see any wolves. And look where that wolf is at. I feel like I've never really seen them do that. Like, he's fairly close to camp office from the lake. There's the second one. Where's the third one? Okay, he turned around. There were 3 earlier. Maybe he's down the stream. Oh, they're there. There's 1, 2, and then 3 is, I think, behind the... Yep. They're not really a risk, as long as we steer pretty clear of them. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Man, look how... Oh, we're hungry. I was like, how did we just get into the Ono zone? I was about to say, look how warm we are, and then, like, as I look down at it, we hit the Ono zone. Oh, and we're right back out of it. You guys need to stop it. Feels like 28. I know it's also because it's like day 5, but shouldn't get used to being warm. Especially not with the setup we currently have on. Well, I mean, I had my doubts that we would make it out of Broken Railroad and, like, to, you know, kind of the other side of wherever we ended up and, like, be healthy when we got there. So, not that I would call us healthy right now, but as long as we don't make any mistakes, like, we shouldn't have any trouble surviving. So I really had my doubts that we would kind of get to this point in this episode. So all that being said, we are just about at time here. So I think we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode. I'll just take a minute also to, this will probably be my last episode in the Long Dark before the New Year's holiday. So we just wish you all Happy New Year. We will pick up this series and some more in the new year. So look forward to doing that with you all, and hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. And then just the usual, guys. If you enjoyed the episode today, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, would invite you to go ahead and do that. And then, of course, any comments, suggestions, questions, just want to say hello, feel free to throw those into the comment section as well. And outside of that, guys, that is it for me today. I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks.